Welcome back, I'm Steve from Airgun Adventures, and a bit different today. So take a look at that. This is a budget air rifle. You may recognise it because there is a bit of a giveaway on it, but I've got to say I'm really surprised at just what this is and what you get for your money. So it is an SMK B2, and you can see the latch there, which is the dead giveaway, but the synthetic stock in the camo finish is really nice. Butt pad, okay, it's hard, but it's a butt pad, which is something you never used to get with these. Cheap piece. Fibre optic rear sight, which is adjustable for windage and elevation, which is a first, and also fibre optic foresight. Now the issue with these, and consistency and accuracy, was often down to the welded blade and hood foresight. So this one has got much more potential to be accurate and much more potential to be adjusted if need be, which you couldn't adjust the old ones. The bluing, as usual, is pretty good. You can't really fault the bluing, there's nothing wrong with that. The dovetail scope rail is deep and nicely machined, which is an improvement on the previous ones. Also, this end cap is a bit more substantial, rather than looking like it should be on a bottle of Coke or something. Overall, this looks nice. Still got the same action in there, the same single stage non-adjustable trigger, and the reason you can't adjust it is it's in direct contact with the seat, so there's nowhere to go with it. But I shot it a few times and it's nice and crisp. It's better than the older ones. Now, as always, it's really easy to cock, and that's because it probably isn't full power. Let me do a quick chrono on it. I usually get about 6.5, 7 foot-pounds out of these, and you can push them up higher. The issue with that is they become very unpleasant to shoot at higher powers, whereas at the lower power they're actually not too bad. Now if you look for recoil, you'll see that there isn't a great deal of recoil on this either. There's other things that are lacking, but I'm talking more about what's right with it than what's wrong with it. So I'm just going to take this down here, outdoors, 25 metre range. I'm not going to be unrealistic. Well, I've rung the bell at 25 metres. That's better than I thought. There's some targets down there, I want to try some, so we'll do some accuracy testing. But really, this is a surprisingly nice looking, on the face of it, well put together, nicely finished, and quite pleasant to shoot air rifle. Now the retail price at the time of the video, I think, is about £79. Like everything, if you shop around you might get a better deal. This isn't brand new, this is, well, it's a brand new rifle, but it's not a brand new model. This is what they call the deluxe. There's a deluxe, there's a custom, and there's a classic. This is actually nicer than any B2 I've ever had hold of before. The other interesting thing is that it's now a synthetic piston seal and synthetic breech seal rather than leather. Now, leather's fine and there's nothing wrong with that, but this should be longer lasting and should be better performance. Don't know what these pellets are, just got one pocket, so we'll just put another one in. This is a 2.2, they do a .177 as well. Try again. Right, the bell's still moving because Colin's quite happily plinking away at it over there. And pistol. Well, I missed it that time, but I think I was wobbling a little bit. Anyway, let's have a closer look and shoot it a bit more and try and get a power rating off it. I'll be right back. So recoil pad, rock hard, cheek piece, checkered pistol grip, integrated trigger guard, bit more checkering on the forestock there. There are the sights. Look at those in more detail in a minute. There's the barrel catch. You can get an idea of the quality of the bluing. And we're going down to that muzzle finisher, which is plastic and incorporates a fibre optic sight. Overall, it's quite a nice looking rifle. Checker in's nice and deep. There's the windage and elevation adjustments, which are new to the B2. Certainly my experience anyway. Camo pattern's pretty good. Metal trigger blade. Have a look at those sights. They do look pretty good, don't they? And then quick look inside the breech. Nice and greasy. So that was a little look over, an idea of power. It's dieseling a bit, so we'll settle down and we'll get a more accurate reading at a later date. I've just popped the Vector Optics Veyron first focal plane scope on, which is worth maybe 3 times the value of the rifle, just to check the scope. Oh, the bell works.
Bell works.
So let's just give that a quick go. Haven't zeroed this yet, but it should be there or thereabouts. Well, need zeroing then. Anyway, the scope round on this is quite deep. That's on there quite well, which was often one of the issues with the B2s. Obviously, no safety, so you need to be mindful and be careful. It's a fairly lightweight rifle. It's got a nice balance and feel to it, all things considered. I think it'll make a great junior rifle under supervision. Anyway, shoot a bit more and come back with some conclusions, but for now, that's as far as we've got. So thanks for watching. Be back again soon, and hopefully with some more interesting information about this new type of B2 that is doing the rounds. See you again soon. Bye for now.